Chandrayaan-3 was India's third lunar mission after Chandrayaan-1 and Chandrayaan-2. It was planned as an orbiter mission to study the Moon's surface and other physical parameters. The mission was planned to be launched in April 2020, but due to technical issues it was put on hold. It would have been India's first ever unmanned robotic mission to the Moon's surface. ISRO had planned to use GSLV Mk3 as the launch vehicle for the mission and a lander and a rover to be deployed on the lunar surface. Reports emerged later that the launch was postponed due to technical issues related to the propulsion system on board the rocket. However, later ISRO released an official statement stating that the mission was being reviewed. A joint statement from NASA and ISRO on July 16, 2020 stated that the two partners had decided to put the mission on the back burner. Reports suggested that it was also due to the rising tensions between the two countries over various issues. The statement further stated that the mission was put on hold due to technical and financial reasons. It was also reported that the mission was pushed back due to the COVID-19 pandemic and the related travel restrictions. ISRO and NASA had agreed to jointly develop the Chandrayaan-3 mission. The mission was planned to use both NASA and ISRO spacecraft components and solar arrays. ISRO was looking at a possible rescheduling of the launch for late 2021 or early 2022. Despite the delay, ISRO had stated that the mission would continue to have a focus on lunar exploration. ISRO's K.Sivan has stated that the mission will aim to answer some of the most pressing questions about the Moon. He also added that Chandrayaan-3's mission parameters may be reconfigured if the mission is pushed back further. Reports have also suggested that the mission's focus could shift from lunar exploration to Mars exploration. The mission was due to be launched on a GSLV Mk3 rocket, along with a lander and a rover. The plan was for the lander to make a soft landing on the lunar surface and the rover to explore the surface. The lander was expected to have a range of instruments on board to study the Moon's surface. It was also planned to carry an imaging spectrometer to study the mineral composition of the surface. It was also planned to include an X-ray spectrometer to measure the rocks and soils of the Moon. The rover, on the other hand, was expected to move around the lunar surface and analyze rocks and soil samples. Additionally, it was also planned to have the mission study the surface temperature and thermal composition.